All right, guys, welcome back. We're here at Joe's again, and we're here with Georgie. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
We've seen you in Channel 7 or Channel 9? Who did the interview?
Channel 7, yeah.
Channel 7, yeah. You were the unqualified, qualified person to build a car.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
They put a really weird spin on it. They were like, she has no qualifications, but she did better than people with qualifications. That's pretty much.
It was a lot to live up to, but
Yeah, I bet.
pressure was on. But yeah, I mean, it's
And you're just like,
worked out.
I just wanted to build my fucking car.
Pretty
guys.
much,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
nothing-
much.
It wasn't that special of it.
Yeah,
It's just,
no, it was just like, this is my dream truck in the dream color since I was 14 years old.
So tell us about it. You bought it originally, like you saw it as a bit of a barn find, was it? Or did you buy it in the States, was it?
Yeah, it was on Craigslist.
Right.
I bought it in November 2020 as a 30th birthday present. Got here in February 2021. I did a couple of things to it just to get it on the road. Like I did a disc brake conversion, moved the fuel tank from behind the seat to the back. A couple of other minor things, and then got it registered, got it on the road, and then pulled it off again for what was meant to just be like a quick scuff back and paint in a new colour, and it ended up blowing out to a nut and bolt resto.
That's a pretty common thing. It's like, oh, I'll just fix this rust and maybe change the wheels and maybe take a home loan out for it and finish it.
Yeah. And then I did an engine rebuild and new bedwood, and it blew out. But
So you did a lot of the work yourself. Like,
Yeah.
where did that come from? Did you have did your family get into it, or was it just something that you've always been into? Like,
no, no one in my family's into cars at all. It was
so you're like the
sort of-
weird one.
I am, yeah, definitely. Oh, they're the weird ones, really, if we're honest.
I agree.
Yeah. But what was the question?
How'd you get into like actually figuring out how to do this sort of work?
I was literally just winging it. To be completely honest, like I was watching YouTube tutorials on how to mix bog and how to paint and what I needed to paint, and I can't word it any other way than winging it.
You winged it well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So is it on bags?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Little baby bags. I didn't want to build it so the sills are on the ground. It suits a lot of cars, but not mine.
But this is like it's obvious that it's on bags.
Yeah.
But with the wheels and the low profile tires, it tucks just enough into the guards to be like it's low enough to be on bags,
Yeah.
but not hitting the ground.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, I might down the track look into custom chassis and all that sort of stuff, but at the moment I just want to save my money again.
But it looks great the way it is anyway. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to do much more to it now, do you?
No, not really. I need to make some aircon hoses. I haven't done that yet. And a couple of other minor things, but yeah, I mean, it's registered, it's on the road, so.
And tell me about the motor. What are you running in it?
The motor's a 350 small block that we've just rebuilt, so it's got Edelbrock alloy heads, roller rockers, comp cams, thumper cam, 750 vacuum secondary carby. That's about it. Like it's nothing too wild, but it sounds good enough.
Perfect cruiser too.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. Still horrendous on fuel, but it sounds good, so it's
They're
worth
not
it.
too bad. They're not too bad.
No, it's the first V8 I've
And it's a
owned.
big heavy car too.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. And the box is a T350 or what's
400.
it? Oh, it's a 400.
Yeah,
Oh,
400,
nice.
yeah. When I bought it off Craigslist, it said that it had a 350 small block, so I was like, yeah, sweet, but it didn't actually say anything about the transmission, so I
Right.
was just expecting it to be a Power Glide, and when I got under it for the first time, I was like, oh, that's not a Power Glide pan, what is that? Yeah,
The 400's good though.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, much better than the Power Glide.
So where did the inspiration come for the paint, the color scheme, and that you went? Because it's very old school, traditional with
Yeah.
with like the Resto Mod tires.
Yeah.
Like it's a very tasteful first build.
Thank you.
Like it normally takes a few people a few builds to do something like this.
I'm glad I nailed it in the first one because I'm not
Bloody
doing
well
another.
did. You did.
It's close to a factory turquoise colour on the C10s,
Right.
which is what I always wanted, but I wanted to put a bit of a modern twist on
Oh,
it.
it's a turquoise.
It is, yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't help that the sun's away, but when the sun's out, it looks insane in the sun. But it's just a custom mix that sort of modernised what the factory solid
Yeah.
colour was. Yeah.
And it's just something you just always wanted to kind of do with a car like this? Give it
Yeah.
a bit of a classic but modern look?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, literally. So it's got like little minor touches that modernise it. Like it's
Yeah.
got aircon, the radio in it looks factory, but it's got Bluetooth and
Yes.
hands-free and all that sort of stuff. So
I love
yeah.
the louvers at the back too.
Yeah, that was a nice little touch. that I
And
wanted to
the
do.
steering wheel. Oh man. Like bling bling. That looks
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, so that's a factory wheel. and Pearlcraft in Victoria did the pearl resin
Wow.
for me. Yeah.
You've
It was.
done a lot of custom work on this thing.
It's yeah.
but
it's
tastefully.
never-ending. Oh, thank you. Yeah,
It's not
been
overdone, but if you know what you're looking at a car, you're like, shit, she's done a lot of really good work on it.
Yeah, like even the drip rails, the original owners cut the drip rails off, so normally the drip rails go around pretty much the edge
they
of the
do
white.
too.
But I didn't realise until after I got it here, and I have my heart set on drip rails, so I made some. So where the white
you added
is,
them?
yeah, where the
Oh.
white is was like a patch panel off an XY.
So why did you want to add them?
I just like the look of drip rails. Like
Oh,
that's
fair enough.
that's the 60s style, and like practicality as well. When it rains, the doors just fill with water.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like these things were built to go through a storm, are they?
No, definitely not. No.
Well, George, and then if people want to find you on Instagram, your Instagram is
Yeah, that Aussie C10.
that Aussie C10.
Yeah.
Georgie, thank you so much for bringing it out,
No.
and congratulations on a great build. You've done
thank you.
you've done amazing. I'm keen to see what you do next.
Nothing. Not doing it another one.
Thanks for coming out, Georgie.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, guys.